In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually improve in Fortnite. I've been playing this game for over 7 years and I have figured out the 3 most impactful choices I've made to my game that impacted the way that I play Fortnite forever. I want to keep this video short, so let's just get straight to it. The first tip is to have the right mindset. Losing games and quitting after is probably the worst thing you could do for yourself as a player. Fortnite is meant to be enjoyed, so find ways to actually enjoy the process of improving at Fortnite. Whether it's playing with friends, hopping on some party royale, whatever it may be, figure it out. Stress is important, yes, and that's the good kind of stress. But the bad kind of stress is too much stress, and too much of it will eventually lead to your downfall, which is something we all want to avoid. Balancing improvement with enjoyment is such a massive challenge that most players continue to struggle to this day, and I still struggle with it, to be honest, but it's one of the best ways I've personally kept my energy going when it comes to improving at Fortnite and just continuing to play the game, even though I've played the game for more than 7 years at this point. The second tip we're going to talk about is based on your equipment. You don't have to go overboard with your PC as well as your peripherals or even a controller. So I will give you guys the best ones for the best price, starting with the PC. The most important parts you have to focus on are the CPU and GPU. Getting an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X is a great start and won't cost a whole lot, especially with AM4 motherboards being cheaper. Then getting yourself an AMD Radeon 5700 XT or an NVIDIA RTX 3060 for use is a great way to save money while still getting clean FPS. I was able to play Fortnite on 240 FPS stable with this combo alone, and it costs almost less than $600 if you play your cards right. For peripherals, the GK61 is a great starter keyboard for $30. The Attack Shark X3 is basically a super light for under $50. If you're a controller player, then getting a standard DualShock controller is the way to go. These are the items that I've personally used the most, and also the items that I personally recommend. If you guys want to buy these items directly, then feel free to check the Amazon links in the description. The third and final tip is to just keep playing. Fortnite is not a flip a switch type of game. You have to constantly put hours into this game in order to actually improve. Obviously, you can spend your time wisely and actually learn a lot of things with limited time. Someone who spends 4 hours of practice wisely will do a lot better than someone who spends 8 hours of practice randomly. However, that concept also applies to time. Someone who spends 8 hours of practice wisely will probably be the better player in the long run. That doesn't mean you should neglect everything and go all in on Fortnite. Make sure you have a great balance. Don't overdo things if you're not ready for it. And there we go. I hope that video helps you in any way possible. Make sure to subscribe if it does. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.